My question is, how do I get my employers to appreciate my contribution to the office, and so that I can feel satisfied, and also to obtain a decent raise?
What would you like them to be doing or saying that would show you that it's making a difference? What do you need?
Well, I basically just want to, I'm not getting credit either. I guess that should have been part of my question. We recently had a full office meeting, and credit was given to another coworker for something that I have brought to the office, and I did not speak up, so I think that that answered my own question right there. But in the future, because since then I'm just not hearing feedback when I know that I'm making a contribution. I'm hearing it from other coworkers.
Let's take it from there. Great. So what's missing, what I hear is missing, is relationship and communication. That if people are taking credit for your work and you're not speaking up, there's a relationship and communication missing there. So how could you get more time with those people that you work with, even offline time? How can you get more time with, you said you're in a medical situation, so with the doctors, so that they know what you do. And you know, every now and then it's okay to say, you know, I really need to be recognized for that thing that I did. Or did you see how such and such reacted? What did you think of that? I was pretty happy about it. So it's okay to ask for what you need, and that might make you happier on that job. But it's been 4 or 5 years, so if you're starting to get a rumbling that it's time for something else, that's a whole other conversation.
When someone says they're dissatisfied, I mean, what you've done is gone back and say, well, how? Again, be specific, target it, and write down what you want. Is that the first way to figure out exactly when you're dissatisfied? You just feel like, you know, I don't love it.
Yeah. You have that icky feeling, so we've got to put the what on the icky. What is it? You know, is it, in this case, you know, I'm not recognized for what I can do. You know, no one's paying attention to what I've created here, and I feel like I've made a contribution. So sometimes you can, when you feel like it's time to chuck it and do something else, it's not about that. It's about getting specific about what's bothering you. I'm not getting recognition, or people are taking credit for my ideas, or I have great ideas about how to make this office work and nobody's listening to me.
You said communication. Do sometimes people just need to spell out what's annoying them? Because I know that sometimes people are angry and they'll just hold their tongue.
Yes.
And again, you know, 3 weeks later, you realize that you left their name out at the end of a whatever, they weren't recognized. And while it was very important to them, you sort of never realized it.
That's right. If you don't say what's bothering you, it's really your responsibility. And what happens as human beings is we figure people are mind readers, and you should know that I'm upset with you. Can't you tell by how I'm behaving? You know? So it's really back to, you know, whose responsibility is it? It's yours. It's okay if you need recognition. You know, people don't want to feel like they're needy at work, but you know, recognition is something we all want.